Good after morning. Class is in session. I like saying that. Listen. So I've been up since like 4:30 this morning getting things done. Moving and grooving out here in these streets. Okay? All my platforms get ready to go. Booyaka! Brother T in the house. Baby daddy. Baby daddy. The ops are busy right now. The game is playing. It's playing and it's playing still. Right? So what I've been trying to teach people is that this reality is not what we think it is. I know you are a Muslim and all that, right? But I know you got a brain. I know you got a mind of your own. You know better than that. You know better than a man being over top of you or anything underneath you, right? Right? So what I'm explaining to people about is the mind and the power of it and how the game is ran. It's ran like a video game. It is a video game. It's the biggest of its kind. This is a big game called life, and we're playing it, and a lot of people are losing at the game because the game is playing them. Say, for instance, when I first started coming back on live, I was explaining that I had zero finances, right? And it was a big deal. But I said that for shock value because it was true, but it's not a fear for me. It's something that I put, the Matrix. It's something that I put out there for shock value and so that I can use my life as a case study. So with that being said, today, the game will test you, right? Today, I've had a minute test in finances, right? I've had tests all month long because this is a big month for me. I've changed a lot in my environment. I've changed a lot in my mind. So it's scammers all over the internet telling me to play some money down or HSS owes me money. And I remember when I used to fall for the bullshit. I would go and give up my information some type of quick if I thought I was getting ready to get a payout. So those small tests let you know that, hold on. Don't sound right. Something don't sound right. So I'm just saying this. Once you make your mind up to change and do something different in your life, the game will test you to see if you meant that. It's just that simple. The game will test you. Say you want to stop doing, you got a habit. Like I had a heroin and a cocaine habit. And I said I was going to quit. No sooner than I said that, you can't get in contact as a drug addict. You cannot get in contact with people when you don't have no money now. When you don't have no money, you don't have a job, you don't have a car, you can't get to the place to cop your drugs. Everybody will have an excuse. They don't have their phone on. I was on the line. I was at work. I was asleep. I don't have a car. I can't take you. All that happens. But when you make your mind up to say, I deserve better. I don't want to use drugs anymore. It's too much money as is. I don't feel good really doing so. And I stop. Say you say that, which I've done. Instant phone calls. I got a free bag of crack. I'm like, what? Don't do crack, but no drug is bigger than the other one. You know what I'm saying? But just the outrageousness of the game, it will show you your growth. The game will show you. The game will show you where you at mentally. Period. So I done got on Facebook. I'm on Facebook every day, posting these lives and take these my speaking to you all in the morning is my therapy also, and I place them on YouTube. So go subscribe to my YouTube channel. I Am Source TV, and you'll see them. And what you say, Robert T? Been there for sure. Yes, been there, baby. We've been there together, right? So we got some funny stories too, Brother T. Me and you, I love you. And I'm just saying, y'all, stay steady in the game. Know that this is really a game. It looks physical to you. This is physical. But energy is first. It's not physical. Say, for instance, you want to build a house. What do you have to do first? What do you have to do before you make anything? You have to think about it. A chair is not a chair without a home. And that's in the mind. Bars. Motherfucking bars. And you know, I used to think that I was slow or less, what's that? I didn't think I was smart. And my father was a teacher. Would you look at that? Now I'm on here teaching and spreading my word to the people. Lord have mercy. But I would second guess every thought, every ounce of my being would yearn for me to believe in myself and know that I was creating my reality. Is a very good thing for me to know now. I get past all the bullshit now. I do not fall for the bullshit anymore. And I'm in a place where I'm creating my own circumstances. I've always done so. But if you don't have the knowledge of self, you will fall for each and every pit, like on a game. If you don't know the game first and you haven't read the rules, you don't know what you're doing. So that goes back to what Brother Thomas says, the Matrix. The Matrix shows you in a roundabout way. It's a documentary. It's not really a movie. Most movies are showing you what you're in, but you don't have the mindset or the knowledge of self yet. You have keys you get to play the game and learn through time, because to know all of this at one time will blow your mind. A lot of people went crazy back in the day for that. They took the wrong pill, they took the wrong crack or whatever, and boop, lights out, because they were source players and they saw the reality of the game, right? So I got some experiences like that where I saw the reality of the game under, like in the times where I'm doing heavy cocaine, I would get glances of the game and see it and look at it like, what the fuck? No, I did not just see 3 of the same people walking by like that. 3 of the same people doubled up, boop, 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 boop. I'm like, whoa. You know, I could speed up the game, slow it down. So that's for source players. A lot of y'all not source players. Let me tell you that. A lot of y'all are just the ops in the game. You know, in the game where you got people just walking around hitting their head up against the wall, or walking around and spinning in a circle, and you got to go ask them questions. Those are non-player characters here to make your game and act with you with your game to make it either good or bad, hot or cold, girl, boy, up, down, duality. It's a game of duality. That's all this is. Okay? Your job is to stay still in the middle of that. Just stay right, even keel, in the gray. Don't take the red or the blue pill. I mean, you can take them, but know that you can level yourself out, and not just by doing drugs or sex or whatever physical satisfaction. I can't say it right now. Any physical or lower grade satisfaction you get from playing the game over judging, satisfactions. Any judging you do, any cursing, smoking, even though I still smoke, but harsh drugs will bring you down in frequency. Okay, and believing in anything other than yourself will bring you down in frequency. It will raise you up and then slam you back down. I lived my life for others for maybe 40 years. 40 years I lived my life for other people, and I could not get out of my own way because I did not know who I was. You know? I just really love where I'm at mentally. I'm glad that the game showed me how much I've grown today, because I could have fell for it, gave people all. Like, somebody on this damn app, Facebook, hit me up in the messenger and hit me with, did you get your earnings yet? I'm like, what earnings? What are you talking about? And then the human in you would say, oh, I got a bill due. Oh, I need that. I should see what's up with this. What you talking about? And he or she giving me all these long ass speeches, and then they give me a link to go to another person. I'm like, okay, so you're adding somebody else in on the mix. I'm not giving you my full name or my socials, baby. You think I'm a retard? I used to be a retard. I used to be asleep and just letting the game play me. Now I have the joystick, and I know that you are a op, and you're coming to test me in this zone. Finances, trusting people, knowing that you get a gut feeling. Anytime you get ready to do something wrong, your gut will tell you. And that's source energy, the highest of all energy. You are all. I cannot reiterate that enough. Stop looking outside of yourself for the savior or the condemner. It's no such thing. It's all you. It's all you. You fell asleep. This is what happened to you. Because my father was a history teacher. He still had limitations of the mind also, because he had colorist issues. He had prejudices against the white man because he grew up in the 60s. You know what I'm saying? Proud black man. Right? But unbeknownst to him, he came into the game asleep as a baby. Right? Before you come down as a baby into your mother's matrix wound, you are energy. And you had a contract with your mother. Your mother may have been your sister in a lifetime. But you say, hey, we're going to come down. I'm going to come down as your daughter this time. But I have to get my memory wiped because I'm coming down to go to I'm going to the pit. This is what I did. I'm coming down. I'm going to the pit. I'm going to play the get over the addiction game, the heroin, the cocaine, and any other thing that I'm addicted to. I'm going to play addiction. Source wants to experience the trenches. I'm not going to go straight down into that pit, but I'm going to go down a few. But I cannot remember thyself, or else I would not do so. Think about it this way. If you knew it was a game as a source player, if you go into a game knowing that you are who you are and you are all, how fun would that game be? And how far can you play the game without being bored? If you all, right? So you get your memory wiped. You've seen that from Men in Black. What did Men in Black, the movie, do? Every time them people see them aliens, what did Will Smith come and do? He's like, look, all y'all, listen, blah, 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 blah. Look at this, like, boop. And they just didn't remember shit. That's what happened to us. We came into the game, memory wiped, children again. And then we grow up to experience life. Ups and downs, valleys and hills. Rain and sleet, hot and cold, boy and girl, bad and good, God and the devil. And you're playing the game to win. If you're smart, if you know thyself, you'll play the game to win and you'll stay neutral. Most people don't know it's a game. Most people are not playing to win. Even if they know it's a game, they still have programming in their mind they cannot get rid of. Religion is a very heavy program. Family is a very tremendous, big fucking program. Some of y'all live in other people's dreams and aspirations for you. You went to college because your mother didn't graduate high school and you have to be the first one to go to college. You got that job in as a pastor because your uncle, granddaddy, aunt, and them was up to church every day. But you don't believe in none of that. See how you can get tricked out your own bag? Play your own game and play it to fucking win. Because it's going to test you.